always a side accident.
Dudes, there's at least 20
Godzilla is somewhat consistent.
Okay. Ooh. Alright, there was the death battle with Godzilla. It's Hulk. Okay. Hello, YouTube. This is Hulk versus Godzilla. Death battle. By death battle, of course. Let's go. Oh my god, I can't wait to see this. Fight!
The Hulk versus
The Hulk
Godzilla.
versus Godzilla.
Marvel's Green Goliath against the king of the monsters.
The king of the
He's
monsters,
with
yeah.
my boomstick.
That's the
And
king
it's our
for
job
you.
to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
He's the king to you, okay? The Hulk is the personification of the enemy which lurks under the surface of us all. We have to control that enemy within ourselves, or we can't control the conduct of the world. Bill Big. Oh, very deep. Very
What
deep.
is the Hulk? Is he man? Is he monster? Or is he
Is he both?
both?
He's a mean green smashing machine.
Mean green smashing
the angry
machine.
son of the gamma bomb.
A weapon designed by the greatest gamma scientist of
Ooh.
all, Dr. Robert Bruce Banner.
Ooh.
But just
Robert Bruce
before
Banner,
it went
let's go.
off, Bruce had to be a hero and save some dumb schmuck who was hanging around the test site.
Ah.
Damn it, Rick.
That day,
Isn't it always like this? With everything in a single comic, it's the same thing. A dumb schmuck just does something dumb and then accident. It's always a science accident. I feel like they have a sort of thing for science accidents. Well, sometimes an accident creates the most amazing things.
Bruce Banner died.
And became the Incredible
Incredible
Hulk. A
Hulk.
pissed off giant who must be really glad Bruce wears the purple stretch fit.
Standing 8 feet tall and stronger
Damn.
than 10 million men,
10
the
million
Hulk
men?
emerges when Banner's anger flares.
Don't make him angry.
don't make
you
him
won't
angry.
like him when he's angry.
No one
But
likes them.
it's even more complex than that.
Yeah.
Banner suffers from dissociative identity disorder.
The
with
dissociative. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Let me see. Dissociative identity disorder. DID. Basically multiple personality disorder. I've actually met someone on an app that had the same kind of disorder, and they were actually really nice. I really like both personalities, and they honestly both are really good and everything. It's just that not everyone's really accepting these kinds of people. Although it's nothing bad to have two personalities. I personally find it really cool. I guess it honestly depends on the personality that you have and everything. But I would find it actually cool, like that you have to basically work together. In a sense, is what I think. You're basically the same person. All parts of you make you you. So that's my kind of view on it.
many different Hulks embodying alternate personalities.
Oh
Like
boy,
Joe
what the fuck?
Fix-It, the original Grey Hulk. He's a
Oh my
cunning
God.
gangster and the only Hulk who's got that drip.
The Devil Hulk is a violent,
Hulk.
overprotective personality that Banner
Oh.
unintentionally manifested as a result of his father's abuse.
Damn. Oh, it sounds bad.
Holy shit! Somebody actually drew that.
Holy shit! He slapped his small child. What the fuck?
But the Hulk everyone knows, the big guy,
Oh.
is known as Savage Hulk. It seems he also developed from parental abuse, hence his
Oh, no.
childlike personality. Though I'd argue
okay.
he's more clever than you'd expect.
The angrier he is, the stronger,
stronger he
he
gets.
gets. With no limit.
Except for one, Bruce Banner.
Ah,
See,
yes.
Banner's relationship with the Hulk is complicated.
Yeah, it's very
They
complicated.
hate each other.
Mostly. Occasionally, they can come to an understanding. The ultra best
Occasional,
represent.
but not always. It sometimes takes a little bit. There was this one time in the series Ultimate Avengers, if I remember it right, where it had some sort of agreement where they said help Avengers and everything, but the Hulk had a sort of condition. I stay Hulk. I don't go back to puny Banner. It was one of the most amazing sounds. Like, if he wanted to show that the Hulk was not a monster, prove that he can do good things, he basically had to give himself up. And Bruce Banner actually did it. That's so crazy, if you ask me. Really crazy.
This would be the Professor Hulk,
Professor
a balanced blend of Banner's brain and the Hulk's brawn.
Yeah. I honestly don't like how quickly they changed from the regular Savage Hulk to the Professor Hulk in the Marvel universe. I mean, it was definitely good when they needed the Infinity Gauntlet and everything, but damn. I liked our monster a little bit more, okay? He had so much personality.
Toughest nerd you'll ever meet. But what about when Bruce takes a step back? If he isn't trying to restrain the Hulk, what do you get?
The Green Scar.
The World Breaker!
Without Bruce's temperament, the Hulk's power and fury surges, mixing Savage's rising strength with the personality and cunning of a warlord. The Green Scar is no mere superhero. He's a king and a conqueror.
A king! Wow, okay. Wow, you wanna go at me and come at me? I'm gonna show you who's real king, bitch.
Hulk is strong enough to lift 150 billion tons of rock,
Okay,
jump from
that's
New
a lot.
Mexico to Florida in a single bound, and shake all the dimensions connected by the crossroads at once. He was pinned down by the spear of Proxima Midnight, which holds the weight of a star, and was fine. And when we say World Breaker, we mean it. While sparring with Red She-Hulk, the two of them shattered a whole planet.
At one point,
oh my god, he fucking shattered the planet.
He was bound in chains forged from the essence of the first firmament, the manifestation of the first universe, which could bind eternity itself. Not even Galactus was capable of saving eternity alone, and the Hulk just broke it.
Oh my god.
Maybe Thor should
that's a
calling
lot
himself
heavy
the
power level. What
strongest
the frick?
Avenger. Especially since the Avengers first assembled, because none of them could take down Hulk on their own.
Damn.
Speaking of Thor, the Hulk consistently battles on par with him, even when he held the Odin Force, with which he could command his hammer through infinite distances and match the power of Null, who killed countless Celestials.
Okay, that's some heavy firepower. Oh god, what? He was able to fucking go toe-to-toe with Null? Oh god. I mean, that's probably across all the comics and everything. I really haven't read all so far, but damn, that's a lot of power. Wow. Ooh.
Even without it, Mjolnir can cross the universe in seconds.
Hulk tore a universe apart with just a clap. Good luck with that, hammer man. But the green guy's got way more going on than just brute strength.
As the Hulk's power stems from gamma, he can utilize and absorb it and other radiation in various ways.
Marvel Rivals. I like to play in Marvel Rivals.
Yeah, like regenerating from fatal wounds. Even getting ripped apart by Wolverine barely slows him down.
God, he
and
has
the angrier he gets,
factor.
the more regenerating cells his body produces.
It gets weirder. Did you know that if he absorbs enough gamma, he can shoot lasers from his eyes?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Read people's minds? Oh, also, he can see ghosts and give him a good old-fashioned Hulk smash.
Hulk can break through the boundaries of comic book borders themselves.
Okay, what the fuck? Okay, now we're just messing with me. How many fucking powers does this guy have, man? Wow.
Into the empty white between panels, a gutter space beyond time and concept.
Like how She-Hulk can for some reason break the fourth wall and talk to the reader? Oh,
so that's why they did that in She-Hulk. So it was actually canon that she can do that. Never thought that this is possible for She-Hulk. I honestly I really didn't like She-Hulk. Like, I feel like most of us, they really didn't like the She-Hulk TV show or anything. Like, it was fucking crazy, okay? It was, I'd handle more rage than you every single day, cause I'm a woman. The fuck? The fuck? Why is it now about gender? What the fuck? Why was it about gender so much? Like, sure, the twerking, I'm better because I'm a woman? What the fuck? I don't really like how they just made this series altogether, just being like, you don't matter just because you're a man. What the frick? I don't get, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this to us now, Disney? Fuck them in general.
Wait, that makes sense now. It's all gamma.
Exactly. In real life,
Oh my
gamma
God.
rays are electromagnetic radiation similar to X-rays.
But in Marvel Comics, gamma comes from hell.
On Earth 6,
It comes from hell.
On
Great.
6, gamma radiation is an electromagnetic frequency that can manifest as either a wave, a particle, or something else. Something that nobody
What?
really understands.
What the
Except
fuck?
for Bruce.
That's right. Dr. Banner is a certified genius with 7 PhDs. According to
Okay.
Norman Osborn, he's the 4th smartest person on the planet.
And that's comparing him to Big Brain.
The 4th? Wait, the 4th? Wait, who's the 3rd, 2nd? I don't know that the smartest person is probably Reed Richards. I mean, that space is probably him. Leaves Doom and Tony Stark. Oh, okay, it's probably the that kind of order. Okay.
Like Reed, Doom, and Tony.
Banner
Told ya.
built the Her Collider Synchrotron, a machine that can scan the entire multiverse with the speed of a hypermind. He created the Gamma Core, which could rupture space-time between universes. He built an interstellar radio on a deserted planet without any pre-established technology.
What
He
the
wired
fuck?
up Hulk like a starship, piloting him from the mindscape within. He even built
Oh
an
my
ultimate
gosh.
nullifier. In fact, the original intent of his Gamma Bomb was to be non-lethal, only targeting inorganic material.
But
Okay.
Thunderbolt Ross wanted something with a bit more boom.
Kaboom.
Can't blame him.
Fearing its ramifications, Banner developed the Gamma Bomb on his own, keeping its
Okay.
design secret. In the process, he tapped into an unknown form of gamma energy that breaks down reality and mutates it beyond actuality. On that fateful day, he
And that way he basically opened the gates of hell. Son of a bitch. Why did you do that? He opened the gates of hell. Damn. I hope Lucy Goosey doesn't escape. Again.
opened the green door.
You
There
know
we
how
go.
we said the bomb killed Bruce? That wasn't some flowery metaphor or whatever.
Oh.
He died and came back as Hulk.
Came
Oh.
back from the below place.
The
The
below
hell beneath
place.
hell. The lowest possible dimension of reality.
Uh-oh.
It's trippy, but whenever Hulk dies, he goes there. Then a green door opens and he goes back to where he was before. Easy as that. It doesn't
fine.
matter if he's been atomized, sliced up into jars, or
Holy shit. So he basically defies the laws of the life and death. Oh god. That is... Oh shit. Now I see why he's a rival for Godzilla. Godzilla can do the same thing. Godzilla can regenerate from anything. So yeah, I definitely see how he's able to do that.
digested by werewolves. If he goes through the door, he's back, ready to rumble. The green
Wow.
door did get locked into a red door, but he's easily broken through it multiple times. Not a problem.
It turns out that third form of gamma, this anomaly from the bedrock of hell,
no.
spawns from none other than the one below all.
Oh
the dark
no, fucking Lucifer or devil.
side of the one above all.
That's
no.
right. God has a Hulk, and it wants Bruce to bring about the end of all things.
Oh,
but
shit.
Hulk just said, nah.
So,
Nah.
what is the Hulk? An uncontrollable monster? A prison for a tortured soul?
You basically
a
made it into
super
a
weapon
fucking,
for Armageddon?
Don't overthink it,
fucking
Wiz.
god
Hulk
toy or
is
something.
Hulk,
Or
and
some sort
Hulk's
of
the
eldritch
strongest
monster.
one there is.
Oh my god, I didn't know Hulk had so much power. Wow. Oh, it's really nice how they just bring out these. True, most of these monsters had some sort of metaphor to them, but they evolved over time. For instance, Godzilla is the son of the atomic bomb. He is a nightmare created out of the darkness of the human soul. He is the sacred beast of the apocalypse, Tomoyuki Tanaka. That's not even saying it wrong. Godzilla is fucking Doom itself. If we had to go by power scaling, I would say he would be basically Doom in this case. Godzilla went one time to basically hell and heaven, destroyed Lucifer and fucking God itself. Or he became God, if I remember the comic right. I hope they kind of remember, pick that up as well, because Godzilla in Hell is such a great masterpiece. He just eats angels and devils like they are nothing there. Oh my gosh. I hope they gotta get the power scaling right. Oh shit.
The year was 1946. The press gathered at
Godzilla
Bikini
also
Atoll to
escaped from
witness
hell.
the power of
Same
the
as Hulk.
nuclear bomb. But many leagues beneath their feet, something ancient stirred.
Godzilla, the king of the monsters. He was pretty pissed off over the worst wake-up ever, so he swam to Japan for one hell of a crash out.
Japan was still recovering from the war, so seeing this mutilated radioactive monster towering high like a mushroom cloud wasn't just frightening, it seemed prophetic. The bomb was just the beginning. Man had sparked the end of time.
The end
Complete
of
with
all.
googly eyes. And the most
come
epic
on.
roar ever.
Over the years, there have been many iterations of the beast.
Between movies, TV, comics, and cartoons, there's at least 27 different
Lots of
Godzillas stomping
Godzillas.
around. Not including Manila, the
Oh,
Scrappy-Doo
Manila.
of kaiju. Sorry,
Oh,
that's
Manila's
insulting
so
to
cute.
Scrappy-Doo.
Despite the variety, Godzilla is somewhat consistent, so we'll examine
Sorry.
his entire history, focusing on the larger releases. In most iterations, Godzilla is a rare theropod that went dormant for millions of
Okay.
years before nuclear bombs mutated it into a gargantuan radioactive monster.
Standing
The power of nuclear.
165 feet tall, at minimum, Goji smashes through skyscrapers
Yay,
with ease.
fuck the
He's so
skyscraper.
casual about bullets and rockets, they might
My
as well
hero.
be gnats. And the bombs did so much more than just pump up his size. He's got atomic breath.
A
Let's
concentrated
go.
beam or spray of radioactive heat. With an estimated range of 1,100 miles,
and
it
it
can
can-
exceed 500,000 degrees Celsius,
And it
almost
can
90 times
go
hotter than the
atomic.
surface of the sun.
But
Oh my
depending on
God.
how much
Wait,
rate
how much so stronger than the surface of the sun is it?
Celsius, almost 90 times hotter than the surface of the sun.
Yeah, remember that. Remember that. My ray is 90 times hotter than the sun, so remember that. You're gonna burn. Oh my god, so Godzilla is so amazing. Like, the feats that he has in from comics and TV shows is absolutely crazy. Everyone just says Godzilla is just a big lizard. He's so much more. He's more than you can ever imagine. He's basically unkillable, same as Hulk.
But depending on how much radiation he's absorbed, or life energy from a giant pterodactyl, he can
yeah.
do way more with it.
His red
Yeah, he can
spiral
absorb
ray
energy.
is a supercharged version that doubles in heat and
Godzilla
power.
can
and
absorb
spins.
energy.
Or he can blast it out of his back and fly. Well,
Whee!
he can always
See, I can fly.
do that, I guess. Look at him go.
With
Look
enough
at
energy
go.
built up, Godzilla can blast a nuclear pulse out of his whole body, creating a massive wave of atomic destruction.
Let's
His
go.
breathing laser can even break through dimensions, like when he found himself face to face with a giant mech.
Yep, that was basically that is definitely canon. There's this anime, this anime about mecha trains. I know how it sounds. It's an anime about trains, apparently. The Shinkalion. And there they had one time this character, which is basically Hatsune Miku. Shinkalion, you should definitely watch it. It's a very great anime. And then they had this fucking crossover where there was a fucking snow Godzilla. Yuki Godzilla that crosses dimensions.
Piloted by Hatsune Miku.
Hatsune Miku!
There's also a number of
fucked up
era
those
exclusive
numbers.
powers. Shin Godzilla can fire rays from his tail.
You see that? Atomic breath, variant lasers, molecule beam, spiral heat ray, tail beam, vapor breath, adaptive evolution, amphibious nature, energy absorption and conversion, flight sort of. Yeah. I can fly, bitch. I'm not just a lizard. I can fucking fly, so come at me. I will fly after you. Magnetism, nuclear pulse phase, array radar, rapid regeneration, reality, and causality manipulation. Yeah. How's that? How's that for a fucking lizard? Did you still want to say it's just a lizard? Do you see this amount of powers? This is not a lizard. This is just basically a force of God. In a sense.
Hanna-Barbera Godzilla can fire rays from his eyes.
Oh my
Pew,
God.
pew.
Effectively a living nuclear reactor,
Yeah.
Shin possesses a natural phased array radar that can detect and attack threats automatically.
Yep,
And
I
Godzilla
can attack
Earth, who grew
automatically.
over 1,000 feet tall across 2,000 years, could make a barrier only penetrable by kaiju that can bypass physics.
And
Yep.
don't forget, Big G can ball with the best of them.
Oh.
After Charles Barkley got him his own pair of Nikes, Godzilla got
I
busy.
don't get this
You
call.
know, it's kind of hard to emphasize
my
just
God,
how
why is this
impressively
real?
terrifying Godzilla can be when you're bringing up this sort of thing.
Oh yeah? Why don't you find a better spokesperson for Dr. Pepper?
Dr.
Fine,
Pepper!
let's talk about when his presence boiled the entire Arctic Ocean, or how he picked up and threw Biolante, which
Fuck
weighed
you, Biolante.
200,000 tons, or when he
Let's go.
no-sold not one, not two, but 3 meteors.
Yep.
Including the Permian period extinction event that happened about 200 million years ago.
Ooh, let's
Then
go.
he went to hell, fought some fucked up
See? I told you. Basically, Godzilla went to hell and fucked everything up. See? I told you. I told you so. So I hope they are gonna put that into this as well.
versions of God and Satan and
Yeah.
atomic breath that Space Godzilla so hard that it blew up the whole planet. That's scary
you.
enough for you? God, I want a Dr. Pepper.
With such awesome might,
Dr.
he's
Pepper.
battled the most dangerous of foes, like King Ghidorah and Gigan. In Godzilla vs. Megalon, Gigan flew from the M Hunter Nebula to Earth in 24 seconds, and that nebula is 30,000 light years away.
Oh
But
shit.
sadly, OG Goji got done in by the cruelest weapon ever.
The Oxygen Destroyer.
Yeah, here we
Developed
go.
in secret by Dr. Serizawa, this weapon could suffocate and
I hate the Oxygen Destroyer. I don't want to see any Oxygen Destroyer here, okay? Chat, no Oxygen Destroyer.
liquefy molecules. The ramifications of such a weapon were so detrimental, Serizawa took the secrets of its design to his early grave.
Yeah.
He got lucky. It doesn't matter what you throw at Godzilla. He never really dies. You can blow off his head, explode him from the
I
inside,
will
or
always
crush
come
him in a
back.
black hole. Then he'll come back.
Or evolve into an even more powerful form. Godzilla's always possessed heightened adaptation, but
There we
many
go.
iterations clearly showcase instantaneous evolution.
Wait a minute. Did they also calculate in Godzilla singular point? That's one of the strongest version there is so far. Like, bro, Godzilla singular point gives them basically eldritch powers at this point. Like fucking eldritch powers at this point. Oh, Hulk is gonna be so cooked here. Hulk, you will not survive. You will gonna get burned. At least I hope so. I don't know with these guys.
And super forms.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
gone full
Super
shonen and
Godzilla.
powered up a few times. So
Super
much so he
Godzilla.
almost kicked off a nuclear winter just by existing.
Even the Oxygen Destroyer could not permanently end the first Godzilla. His ghost possessed a robot, his bones summoned another Godzilla, and
Yeah.
he rose as an undead revenant hell-bent on destroying Japan.
Okay, why Japan? Couldn't he pick on some other country?
Cause-
He's
Fuck
stomped
that.
around the Americas a few times, but it just isn't the same.
Yeah, it's not
Godzilla
the
is
same.
intrinsically linked with
Godzilla
Japan,
is just
a
Japanese.
symbol of both their devastation and resilience.
Yeah.
A reminder of the threat of nuclear war and what awaits those who peer too deeply into the unknown. But also,
Yeah.
Japan's in
That's
Godzilla's
what you
perceived
get,
territory.
guys.
To him, a stomping through Osaka is just another patrol.
He's not always so
They
bad,
got it
though.
coming.
He can be super protective, defending
Look at these powers, guys. Look at it. We even have more powers here. Annihilated Earth. Sorry. Annihilated Earth with Space Godzilla. Consistently matches Gigan's speed. And that's fucking so fast. Destroys universe via singular points. Survived multiple black holes. So for anybody who's like, oh, we can just kill him with a black hole. Fuck you. Fuck all of you. Fuck all of you. Tank the planet-busting meteor thrice.
other monsters, his own kid, and sometimes even people. I'd say there's two types of Godzillas. The monster of nature's
Yeah,
wrath and the
about
guardian
that.
of planet Earth.
Well, there is a third type, but to understand that, we should first answer a question.
Here we go.
How does
Shin.
Godzilla walk?
Here we go.
On 2 legs,
Oh.
Wiz, obviously.
They're finally
But
going
according
to
to
this.
Square Cube law, those legs should be crushed under his.
Yeah, any creature this large should be crushed by its own weight. That's the normal basic of our physics. I know everyone will be saying, but he's so large. Then how does he do it? Other dimensions. Power of God.
his own weight.
Oh god, here we go again.
A creature like Godzilla cannot realistically exist.
It cannot.
This proved to be an elusive question for decades.
Until
even highlighted
now.
in Shin Godzilla, until a new theory was presented in the anime Singular Point. If Godzilla can't exist in our reality, what if he's from a different one?
What?
See?
Like he's an alien.
I'm from a different reality. I told you so. Even my kaiju is one, so you have a little bit of lore drop here. What you see is not what you get. I'm not from this world.
From another dimension?
Exactly. What if all
Another
kaiju come from
dimension.
a higher plane of existence with no regard for the known laws of physics? This dimension enters our reality in the form of an archetype, a trans-temporal conceptual particle.
It's that red dust that's floating all over the place.
And I
This
control this
archetype
red
can
dust.
enter any timeline to terraform the Earth and all of reality so that kaiju can exist. This theoretically explains why various Godzillas appear in so many universes. They all trace back to one singular point.
Wait.
Godzilla Ultima.
Sporting the
Ultima.
wide grin of a demonic-oni,
The singular
Ultima is
point.
vicious. Just walking through Tokyo started 1,000 earthquakes around Japan. Even his own blood is a weapon.
Over 300 feet tall and growing ever more as archetype distorts the universe, Ultima's existence implies a far more complex origin for all Godzillas. Godzilla is a test for humanity, a
here we
challenge
go.
laid out by an eldritch entity from
Yes,
a dimension we are incapable of perceiving or comprehending.
It's kind of
We
like
are
how when we
eldritch.
move an
We have
object and its
eldritch
shadow
power.
changes. We get why that happened. But to someone who exists in only a 2D plane, the shadow looks like it just randomly transformed into something totally different. Crazy to think about. Come a really long way from Big Lizard Smash Building, huh?
This shadow, this wannabe god, desires to play with and destroy every single universe.
And
Let's
Godzilla
go.
is its avatar.
Through Ultima, this entity sees the
Destruction.
universe as an interactable fiction and can control causality. Ultima himself is a singular point, one of many gateways through which the entity can tamper with reality.
Think of it this way. If something happens that the entity doesn't like, it can just say, that thing didn't actually happen, and
Yeah, fuck
presto,
that thing.
it no longer happened.
That's not to say such an event can't happen in the moment of occurrence, but the entity disconnects cause and effect and nullifies events in retrospect without regard for time.
Yeah,
And
fuck
now
time.
my head hurts. TLDR, Ultima
We
tried
can
to bring
see the
about a catastrophe
future.
that would end the universe in like a week's time. So, a wacky robot and a time-traveling Alexa used a supercomputer and this familiar-looking doohickey
Shit,
the
no,
orthogonal
not
diagonalizer.
this
to zap
again.
all of Archetype into its final form,
How
cutting
dare
out the
you bring
entity's
my
connection to the
kryptonite.
universe.
But not killing it. Because while each Godzilla has its differences, one thing remains certain.
No.
Godzilla is immortal.
Yes,
and
I
that
always come
makes
back,
him
fuck you.
the king.
That's why we're the king. Fuck you all. You can
Look
never
at the
kill me.
skulls, gaze into their eyes. Now you are completely hypnotized.
Ooh, I'm hypnotized.
You've fallen into my evil trap. I order you right now. Go to deathbattle.gg.
Wiz,
Oh, shit.
it didn't work. They're still
Damn.
here.
What? Ugh, no, Boomstick, this is terrible. How can I
Damn.
get them to go to the Death Battle website?
Just tell them about all the cool Death
damn.
Battle stuff they'll find, like a bunch of
Oh my
exclusive
God.
merch, every episode
shit,
ever,
really?
even ones not on YouTube, and a
Damn
bunch of behind-the-scenes
selling.
goodies. So how about it, guys? Go to
Why are you doing this? Stop it. Stop it right
www.deathbattle.gg.
All right,
Nah.
you heard him. Don't make a
Oh
liar out
my
of Boomstick.
God.
Go to deathbattle.gg.
I'm not sponsored by this.
All right, the combatants
Death
are set.
Battle.
We've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a Death Battle!
Get him, Godzilla! Get him! Show him, Daddy! Show him, Daddy, who's boss! Big Daddy G!
Godzilla has reached the city. So far, the evacuation is... Wait, look!
Oh! Oh. Get him, Big Daddy G! Show who's king! He got so many powers, now let's go! What the fuck? Squash that man! Squash it now! Please, please, please! Squash him! You can't kill me! Ah! Yeah. Little puny green thing! What? What? No, 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 no! You said no!
Time for me to take over. We don't want any trouble.
No! Hulk stays!
No! Wait, did they use the model for Marvel Rivals? Yeah, you fucked up big time. Get him, Big Daddy G. What the fuck?
You think you're strong?
No! No! It's World Scar. Out. Yeah, you cannot kill Big Daddy G. So I also like how should I cheer for him or yeah, for who am I gonna cheer now? Please, but Big Daddy G, don't lose too badly, okay? Woo! Oh no. Really? Red spiral beam! Oh shit. Okay. Please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. Big Daddy! Big Daddy! No! Oh. Yeah, he's still alive. Come back, Big Daddy G.
Stupid lizard.
Oh! You did not say that! Yeah, you have this coming to you. You have this coming. Never call him a lizard. Yeah, you fucked up big time.
I think I understand.
Oh shit. No. Ultima! Funny part is actually that my hoodie is designed after Ultima, so yeah. That's why he's it's already in my lore that I'm from another dimension.
It's been days since the battle began, and the red dust is spreading. Godzilla has grown in size, but we believe we are.
Oh! Oh no.
How does it work?
No.
Smash.
No! Pesky scientist!
Trillion to 1 and rising. That's the odds.
Stupid scientist!
Chance to nullify the madness behind the monster.
No!
2 + 2 is 5. A right angle is 80
No.
degrees. This
No,
element
no,
is
not
beyond
science.
what we can
Not
perceive.
science!
Like gamma.
No!
1,000 times.
No!
1,000,000.
Please don't succeed. Please don't
Trillion.
succeed.
I just need 1.
No! No! Please don't die. Please don't. The entity, Daddy! No! 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 No!
You did it, big guy. We did it.
KO! Okay, run this by me. What happened?
It's complicated, so let's break this down into 3 categories. First up, power. Most versions of Godzilla can shrug off black holes and extinction-level events, tag beyond light-speed foes like Gigan, blow up planets. However, the Hulk is beyond that.
The big guy clapped a universe to bits and shook the infinite dimensions linked to the crossroads. In a straight fight with a classic Godzilla, 616 Hulk smashes the power advantage.
But
killed my
factoring in
Big
Ultima
Daddy.
changes things. The entity sees all of space-time and can manipulate its results at a whim. No matter how strong the Hulk got, Ultima could potentially negate it.
But
Yes.
Hulk broke chains made of the first firmament, which could overwhelm
Whoa.
eternity.
An abstract concept of a being not entirely unlike Ultima's entity.
Even a small
Damn.
piece of the first firmament could break the multiverse. Plus, Hulk kept up with Odin Force Thor, who is also on a celestial level of power.
So the gap in power becomes nebulous. Still, unless Hulk could remove Ultima from the equation, neither held a clear advantage in power and stats.
Especially when you look at their immortality.
This was practically a never-ending death loop. Even with their healing factors, both could technically kill each other, but then just come right back.
The green door instantly appears when Hulk goes to the below place, and the higher dimensional entity could always summon a replacement Godzilla avatar. So both Hulk and Godzilla could not stay dead.
Unless they could somehow prevent what was happening in those other dimensions. So let's examine the layers of their multiverses. Marvel's cosmos has infinite higher dimensions, which themselves are transcended by the astral plane, the superflow, and so on until you reach the House of Ideas, the domain of the one above all.
Since the one below all mirrors the one above all, the below place mirrors the House of Ideas. Get it?
In comparison, the cosmos of Godzilla's multiverse is just as vast and infinite.
I want to say we don't know if they have those places where in Godzilla's universe as well, okay?
But does not have the same sort of transcending layers above and below.
This
means the below place, the Hulk's respawn point and source of power, is out of the entity's reach.
So the real question is, if they both can't die and Ultima's entity can't affect the below place, could Hulk somehow stop the entity before it destroyed the universe?
It all comes down to Gamma and Archetype. Ultima was defeated in the anime by using a trans-temporal super-dimension calculator operating at infinite speeds to activate the orthogonal diagonalizer.
Damn it.
Turning Archetype against itself.
Ultima endlessly spews this stuff, so there's plenty to work with. And Hulk can reach into comic book gutter space, so he should be able to reach through a singular point. But that's not enough.
Fortunately for Hulk, it just so happens he knows someone who, like scientists who have defeated Godzilla in the past, is an expert on particles.
Freaking pesky scientists. It's always those stupid scientists. These scientists are evil, true evil.
From a greater dimension that mutate reality beyond our understanding.
Who made a device with those particles that breaks space-time, like the diagonalizer? Who made a supercomputer that scanned the infinite multiverse with the speed of a hypermind, like the dimension calculator?
I'm very upset.
Hell, the guy made an interstellar radio out of sticks and stones in a matter of days, and even built an ultimate nullifier. It's like he was made for this.
The green door waits for no Hulk, including Banner. Even if Ultima's catastrophe destroyed the universe, the door could deposit Banner in a different universe, and he could continue the fight.
He had all the time in the infinite multiverse.
There was only one way this could end, and only one person who could make it so.
Even among gods and monsters, man was the ultimate weapon.
The winner is Bruce Banner.
No.
Next time on Death Battle.
I'm a little bit upset about this.
Subscribe and join as a member to see more Death Battle. Thanks for watching.
Over Eldritch Power, apparently. Apparently, Eldritch Power is negated by the power of science. Great. It's always those pesky scientists. They're always doing this. Why? Why are they doing this? Shit. I knew he should have won. I knew Godzilla could have done it. Whatever. Damn. This is sad. This is so sad. Why did Big Daddy G go down like this? Fuck. It's all because of science. Damn. But very good video. Very, very good video. But damn. Still damn. Anyways, bye-bye with that. Check out Death Battle, Hulk versus Godzilla, Death Battle. It's a great video and everything. It deserves a like. Even though I am very upset. They definitely did their homework. They showed that there was Ultima, that Godzilla was also in hell and could escape it. Still not sure why that didn't really count, that he was also basically able to escape hell and everything all by itself, eat the devil and everything, like, bruh, well, whatever, it happened. What happened, we cannot change that. Yeah, okay, damn. It was really sad to see, honestly. Really, really sad. I just hope that it next time wouldn't happen like this, not like this.